green cabbage. Tried to do bok choy, but it bolted, so I'm thinking that I have to do bok choy in the fall. I'll try again. That was my third time trying. This over here is my broccoli. I'm sure some of these are planted too close, but hopefully not too close. Of course, beans, lettuce, and radishes. A salad mixture. We can actually start harvesting baby greens. And of course, Swiss chard. And then I planted baby green onions. Now, last several years I haven't been able to grow green onions for several years. I've only been here one other garden season. Anyway, last year I could not grow green onions at all because I watched, funny thing about YouTube is I watched some people putting in raised beds and they put like a tremendous amount of wood and wood chips in there, and I found out that they made a mistake, and I made a mistake by not doing further research. Wood chips will suck the nitrogen right out of your soil, so that didn't work out well for me at all. But that's okay, it's fixable. We're just putting nitrogen in the soil, so it's all about the quality of nitrogen, right? So, I must have a kink. Just a second. Alright, fix the kink. Let's water the beets. Anyhow, so don't want to put, wood chips are good for the garden, but you don't want to put so much in there that it sucks the nitrogen out of your soil. I love my raised beds. They're perfect when my back is hurting and I still have some gardening to do. Having these big raised beds is like amazing on my back.
All right, last chore of the day, or this morning anyway, and that is we got to fill up the pigs' 55-gallon water drum and get them squared away, because it is going to be in the 80s today, and if it looks like I'm dressed like it's winter time, it's more mosquito protection. Here in Maine, we get a lot of mosquitoes, especially this time of year. So this is more of a protective measure for myself while I'm out here. But yes, this week, next several weeks, there's lots of projects going on here on the farm. chicken tractors, pig shelter for when we get our next pig here in about a week or two. And then yeah, we start the summer building project list, like woodshed, sawmill, milling up all of the lumber for that, and the list goes on and on. All right. Good morning, pigs. You guys liking the new paddock? They're getting a little bit more friendlier or more willing to be touched or pet. But clearly they're thirsty, so I'm going to get to filling this up. So I think one of the things that I've really enjoyed about having a farm and building this kind of life is just learning all the new skills, learning how to build things, how to build structures, outbuildings, building things like chicken tractors and mobile coops, pig shelters, all things that I would have never even knew how to do if we didn't choose to do what we're doing with our dream here. And it's always a new project, a new skill to learn, whether it be outdoors, indoors, whatever it may be. There's always something to learn. And I think that's what I love about doing what we're doing, is just because if you're not learning, you're not growing. The more that I learn, the more that I'm able to do for my family, the more that I'm able to do for my community, which ultimately that's the goal for us. Is even though we're just starting out, I mean, we've already feel like we've done a lot and we've learned a lot, but we're really just getting started, and the dream is still kind of in its infancy. We're still working on building that bigger and better and into what it's supposed to be. So, and the cool thing is we get to share that journey with you guys. We are so happy to share that with you guys, because you guys are a big part of that journey as well. You know, we've had so much support and just friendships built through pursuing this dream, that getting the opportunity to put this out there and share this with the world is always, for us, it's really important. So we look forward to the adventures of this coming summer, sharing those with you, and hopefully showing that we haven't figured it all out yet. And I don't think that you ever get to a place where you do, but you learn enough to make it a little bit easier, and you can do it a little bit quicker. But in the end, it's just finding a life worth living, worth pursuing. And we're starting to figure that out here. We're starting to get an idea of what that's going to look like. And yes, there's plenty of hard work to do, and there's always a new project, but so worth it. We're so excited and happy to be able to get a chance to be a part of something like this, and getting the opportunity to share with you guys. All right, we're gonna wrap up the water fill up, and time to go to work. Beautiful day for a walk,
Isn't it?
although I don't know if I like having all of this
Well,
because of mosquitoes when it's like almost 70 degrees.
yeah, well, for sure. Oh. Well, babe, I may have to not hold your hand for a little bit because I gotta whack mosquitoes.
Yeah, mosquitoes totally kill the romantic walk in the woods vibe.
We sure do. Although I don't think our viewers want to go on a romantic walk with us.
No?
Probably not.
Well, it still is a beautiful day.
It is. Oh.
This is what it's like going for a romantic walk with the mosquitoes.
You're swarmed. You have like hundreds of them by you.
This is why I'm wearing the hoodie. Because if I did not have this hoodie, I would be swatting them away like you are.
Flailing my arms like a mad woman.
Yeah.
Well, they bite right through my clothes.